Hey there, welcome to my playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio.
Oh,
We are heading back to Materia.
hey,
Let's return to town.
okay then. Right?
I think I said Materia, like Final Fantasy. I actually meant Martyria. Martyra? I don't remember the town's name. Martyra.
Let's report back.
We found the ring in the we found the ring that shady Cuculus guy wanted. Let's let him know soon, and maybe we'll be able to get Grius's dagger back. Can we really trust him though? He conveniently forgot to tell us that the place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want the dagger back, what choice do we have?
Yes.
We must swallow our superstitions for now, as we've few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Finding other candidates.
Still, though.
That Goddard sure was stubborn. Still, though, I guess time hasn't been very kind to him. Come now, he's lived twice as long as we have, though I hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model, of a kind, a perfect example of what not to turn into, especially when you age like fine wine, as I have. Was that a joke?
Hold on.
What should we talk about?
You see?
Get some rest. 11 days until we depart. We've got to apprehend Morris and get the truth of these abductions out of him before we go. He claims to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow in my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's find some food let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we've earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what is going on with Lady Joanna, I think it was.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Mister.
Oh, we'll have to say goodbye soon. The sadness will come back. What? We have to say goodbye soon? Okay, well, we do have a bond with him. Oops, I meant to press the followers tab here. So we can increase Maria, and it is red, which means that I think we can actually go talk to her now. I think. We can't talk to anybody else. But we could talk to this. Is it Cuculus? Or Cuculus? I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. It's, Should we do that or Maria? Let's try to report this quest back, I guess.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malvino's ring? That is impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course. I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Ooh. Let's do it. Let's get this over with. All right, come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Helliant, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that What? You weren't aware?
The truth is,
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat. One native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of. The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Cuculus's clever story.
well then,
Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make the arrangements to procure the herb. Then you can take it to him. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I'd asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It is a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town's so far away, we'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Yeah. Shady business.
All right.
Very curious about... I think the first time we saw this guy was at the royal funeral, I think, and he was with some elderly lady who was using his real name, but I don't remember.
but of course.
Or he asked her to use a fake name. No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceed mine. You've no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
Huh.
Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it. This guy is probably the first one who has actually said that he thinks we'll be king, though it's probably flattery, knowing him.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training. Thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know. And I've something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
I mean, if that's all you want, then... Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is,
My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Cuculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether. We were one of his marks. Uh-oh. So Alonzo.
What?
That's a much better name. Yeah, way better. Huh? What's with this guy? We moved to a tavern where Alonzo told all that's happened so far. Then, as we parted ways...
remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
Stealing hearts? What? Maybe a not so subtle reference. Maybe I could use oh goodness. Maybe I could use Alonzo's tactics in the battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
I like his voice. I feel like I didn't do too bad in the tonality of his vocal characteristics. I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonzo.
The devious schemer, Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
New archetype.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Let's go. We got a new archetype. Woo!
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
Cool. I want to see what it looks like. What? Oh, is it like a jester? That would make sense. Kind of looks like it has like a jester hat on it.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brilehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Cool. Brilehaven it is. Very cool. Okay. So now we have the evening. Right, I forgot about the bards. Let's see here. Maybe we can
Let's go.
do another dungeon quest. Because I want to get my party leveled up as much as I can so that when I do head into the main dungeon, it's going to be easier to make it through the entirety of the dungeon without having to pull out and then go another day, which just simply wastes another day. So we need to get 15 archetypes. We have 9 out of 15. So real quick, I just want to check my archetypes. So it says we have 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have only 4 that we've studied on Dalen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that can't be counting all of these because that's more than 9. So I bet it's across the whole party. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make sense either. 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm confused. How do we have 9? Let's look at the faker while we're here. Yeah, totally. It's totally a jester. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what is the faker's abilities? You know what? Let's study it.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Revelator.
All right.
Oh no, Otto. Otto did me dirty again.
I'm counting on you.
Revelator. I guess we can look at the log. One who breathes new life into old values by virtue of keen insight and masterful wit.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a faker. tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos into thy opponent's hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Faker. So this is the soul of the power of the Faker, a fascinating power that befuddles enemies. And there's a lot to test out. I may even have fun.
New skills, new possibilities.
So I'm not going to channel it. But that's cool. I mean, I honestly could probably just study all of them, but I really want to quickly check here in our requests. Yeah, now I have 10. Okay, so I have 10 studied. 5 more. I could do that. Let's do it right now, actually. Because it won't take that much mag to get the rest of these.
Fascinating.
The gunner.
Right here.
Yeah,
right.
let's just cruise through these.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Can I skip this? Doesn't seem to be. I can fast forward it though. We've seen this.
Good.
So
I'm still getting stronger.
I see. Fascinating.
we'll get the brawler
This
as
right here,
well.
all right.
We're just gonna keep spending mag
counting
until
on
we
you.
get it,
Of
because
course.
we'll be able to increase Moore's bond level, and that will probably give us
New skills,
hopefully
new
something
possibilities.
new, like some new reward. I guess we can look at that
I
now,
see.
can't we?
Fascinating.
That was
This
one
right
of
here. All right.
Moore's most recent mechanical
counting on
additions, is that we can look at the
Of
benefits
course.
of hanging out with different people. So should definitely do that. Okay,
Oh,
we have the knight.
Good.
Oh, and I got a hero's
I'm
fruit
still
for
getting
doing
stronger.
that. Cool.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting.
And I
Of
think this
course.
one should be the last one. Or this next one. I don't know, I wasn't really counting, but
New skills, new possibilities.
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right.
I'm
okay.
good. I'm still getting
So
stronger.
we've now done it. We should be able to... Oh no, we only have 10. Okay, now I'm confused. I feel like I just wasted a bunch of mag.
What now?
That's not good. I'm confused. I don't get it. I don't think I understand. He's almost 20 with that, which is great. Let's do... Oh, that's right. We don't even need to be the merchant anymore. Yes, thank you. Hulkenberg is currently the mage. Let's keep Hulkenberg as the mage. I do want to give Heisme something new. Let's
see.
look at the Faker's abilities. We didn't actually get to look at them. More forget stuff, which is not bad. Oh, and then this is all going to be debuffs. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't think that's what we need at this moment, though. We do have Stroll having one of the gunner's abilities, so I don't think that's really what we need either. Hulkenberg has one of the brawler's abilities. We do have heals on different party members, including Heisme, who currently has the healing skill thing equipped. I don't remember what it is. I could do the merchant, maybe? I could put gold attack on him. I mean, I guess. It's probably better than nothing in case he
I see.
encounters a foe
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
that has some resistant to dark
I'm counting on you.
or dark and slash,
Of
which
course.
is a problem that we had encountered. Ooh, okay.
My power swells forth.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to skill inheritance. We're gonna do
Alright.
gold. There we go. Cool. So now he has a little bit extra. Perfect punch, that's fine. Blizzard, that's gonna be super helpful, I think. He has 2 skill slots, which is good. Yeah, I think overall this is pretty great. HP for all allies is good, and Hama. Cool. Okay. Now, what do we do? I talked about doing a request. Relic search, that's right. We don't know where they are. We could do this one. Now, there isn't any sort of deadline, which is nice for this. But I suppose none of them have a deadline besides this one, so let's do the King of the Imps. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Here we go. Hopefully this dungeon is a little less hard. I guess it does have a challenge rating,
Why
doesn't
not?
it? Quest. It's rank 3. Ended. This was... Oh, wait, no. What is the... I wonder what the tab in the middle here is. I wonder what this is. Huh. Hopefully you can't... Oh, it's probably... I don't know why it has a check mark, but I would imagine there'd be a list of quests that you failed, right? So, like, certain quests have a deadline that are non-crucial quests that you just don't complete. So the dagger. This one was 4, so it shouldn't be as hard. That's good. Let's go. We're just gonna go.
Really?
Wait, what did she say about traveling? Dangerous traveling at night? Is that what she said? Wait.
Really?
I know how you feel, but it's... Oh. Stick to places we can teleport. Right. What it...
Here's where we are now. And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we... Let's see.
Okay, never mind. We might have to wait till tomorrow. Where... Oh, we can hang out with Brigitta. Let's go to Brigitta.
Really?
I guess I could have done so from the menu. I should have just selected Brigitta. But we're gonna...
Let's... It's your call.
Yeah, we're
Let's
gonna
move.
travel.
Oh, what a pity.
Got a minute? Luis is the only one left.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh, thank you indeed.
Now what am I
Hello,
to do?
Brigitta.
Ah, just you.
Huh.
Sorry.
So it's you, unscathed. Sorry, if you're looking for your work, there's nothing for you here. So just go home. Oh, something happened with her. Did her dog get taken? Did she sell the dog? She might have sold the dog. Did something happen? come inside.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's not voiced. Unfortunately, I have no work left for you. The dog is no longer here. You let her go? That's what I should have done. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic and those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? Aww, Brigitta's fighting through the pain. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitta is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book? I told Brigitta about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But...
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real
this
world.
world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense Brigitta's profound sadness through and her grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay.
Increase inheritance skills. Oh no, for the merchant. Oh man. Sold at the Lycaon or Lycaon Magic Association? Is this must be Brigitta's shop. Okay.
In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting.
Why?
She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's nearly time.
Okay, we cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle. He claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse... Oh, we've read that. We've got 9 days. Okay. What was that? What made that sound? Was that?
Let's head there.
I don't know. Let's go. We're gonna go take down the Goblin King. Gobber? I don't know what they're called. Oh, it's this guy. Barden.
What now?
Capital! Everyone's here!
I love that he says capital. That's fun. There we go. I really appreciate that they added more context to why you can't go out at night and why you can't do anything during the night after a dungeon. Like, you all have to go get a big meal because you worked so hard during the day. I think that's great. It's so much better than Persona 5, where Morgana just tells you, let's stay in.
What are we doing
without
there again?
much reason. So, people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
Peril.
Goborns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them for now, for the sake of the locals. Now that I think about it, we didn't ask the informant in Martyra about this place, but we can still go in without that info.
It's your call.
But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Oh.
What are we doing there?
Dang it.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Now, I don't know if it's all Goborns, but I think it is. I'm thinking that all Goborns freak out if they see a healer, right? Wasn't that a thing? I could cook. Could go over the bookshelf. Oh! Not now. Hold on. I want to read the options. Pride and Persuasion. Eloquence. So I could gain eloquence. Where's my... yeah. Virtues. Wow, I really am slacking on eloquence. It's like the one skill that I've barely touched. Let's see here. We could do that, or we could increase our imagination, or not our imagination. Courage? Is that what that is? Let's do it.
Well... Hey!
Let's do it. Yep. We are going to hang out with Stroll.
All right.
Oh, no dialogue.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Uh-oh. We've got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on our deck. Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
Everyone stay vigilant.
Down and let us through.
To the rear.
Oh, I forgot about this. Let's try some Mudo. They are purple, which makes me think they might resist dark, but we'll see.
Yes,
In the name of justice.
Apparently not. Oh, he doesn't have a synthesis.
Let me rethink this. Warrior!
Let's just do Slicer.
Hack and slash! 2 remaining!
Stroll always
Falling
comes
back.
through.
Is there another time for some close combat?
I don't know. Might just do this.
Stay sharp! It's not over yet.
Stand ready.
Oh, power of heroes! Charging it, mate!
I don't really want to deal damage to myself, but I guess that's okay.
I'll destroy you!
Cool.
Reinforcements?
Reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
You
But
think
these-
yourself equal? Advance.
These are the
I
things
need
that we
distance.
want to destroy, right?
I'll use what I must.
High critical
Mustn't
rate.
settle for the
Let's
the
try
vanguard.
this.
Ha!
It is weak, though.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Let's try Slicer, I guess. Not
They
bad.
will fight,
Not
but they won't
great,
hold
though.
back. Maybe not. To the rear guard. Wind!
Only one
I shall
left.
show you what. To
Finish
the rear
them off
guard!
and we're clear.
With blade in hand!
I mean, it's probably going to run away, and then I'll be like,
Hulkenberg got them
Why
right. in
why
their
did I
way.
waste so much
More
MP?
arrogant. Now accept your fate.
I don't know. I don't think any of this is going to actually work. I think it's just going to run away,
Critical
so
hit. Heismay's a real ace.
unfortunate. Should have just guarded. It's pointless.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I don't deal enough damage. I probably should have used a synthesis.
The
They're
Imp's
so
den,
expensive.
home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
This forest is, really big. And searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
Still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
Just.
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the
Yep.
along the path. Yeah, and it seems our Goborn king's using that cover now. Let's drop out by knocking off these weaker magic-using goblins. The goblins that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The goblins are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of
Well-
incense. That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the goblin. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Interesting. I wonder if there is an incense that we can bring along that would help drive those off. That'd be kind of cool. Hello, why are you here?
what is it?
A knackered soldier. You lot bounty hunters, be careful ahead, the Goblin King's no joke. I tried taking out his little friends first, but then the Goblin King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. You'd think you'd want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but that's not going to work out like you think it might. That's a fantastic tip, because that is usually my strategy. We're just going straight in.
Okay then. Let's go.
Interesting.
What is this?
Huh.
That's the magic using Goborn? That thing's huge.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
This would be our quarry then.
Oh.
Okay?
Never mind. Oh, these things are no biggie either.
I can feel greater power within.
Okay. Yeah, this is cool. We're good. We can save here apparently.
No choice.
Why are they so big?
Through.
Whoa. Jeez. Ow.
I knew I could count on you.
I knew you could do it.
Oh my goodness. These guys are actually... They're actually hitting me quite a few times. It's not good. Let's take you out.
I think they see us.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is not good.
Hey, great job.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Okay, that's where we came from.
All right, how's that?
They're onto us.
Whew. That's
Come on,
Yeah, nice work.
I stand for you.
Calm minds will win the day.
Huh. We're thinning them out.
Oh, jeez, I didn't see that one. Okay. Go up.
Hey, no correct. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hey, I got an achievement. Master an archetype. What? Hold on.
What now?
Soul is now a master. He got to rank 20, which means I can study this. Sword master. This is cool. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Fascinating.
The sword master. This is the archetype you sensed from Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is the adept champion, a gallant who welcomes overcoming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak.
All right.
Oof, that was
I'm counting on
expensive.
you.
Of course.
If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
Yeah.
Incredible. This is the power of the Swordmaster's soul. I'll show you sword play like you've never seen. The blood that flows through my veins... Wait, the blood that flows through my body, I will fight my battles as a noble.
Oh.
Well, well. I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely, thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks.
Right. I could get used to this.
Okay. Sand silk blouse. Okay. Yeah, sure. Cool. We'll see what Stroll's new abilities are. Oh, there you are.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
We're gonna ignore this
This
thing.
is bad. They're onto us.
I know that they're like the
I feel the power
gem
coursing through me.
the gem personas that you're supposed to try to. Well,
there
I guess.
they go.
Okay, I guess it's gone now. I was gonna say I guess we could try to do it. This area is really easy.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Oh, that
Stand
one
ready.
I bet is a little.
Let's push through.
Yeah, these guys are tougher. We don't really need
Almost
to
done.
do
Fight
anything.
with
Let's
all-
talk to the tooth.
Hey kiddo, have you been performing opening volleys to stun your enemies?
Ah, it's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy?
You know how you get an opening volley on monsters when you smack 'em a good one. But when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be the wise play. How was that? All this talk of stunning left you stunned and stunted. Well, if you want more of the tooth truth, you'll have to find me next time.
Correct. Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Push through.
Excuse me?
Hey,
Oh, I can't move because the pack leader finally showed up.
Oi.
Hey, that's... I should have healed. Calica was right.
what?
Ooh, the Goborn King. Careful. I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than the average Goborn. But he's still a Goborn. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a Goborn that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. We must stay on guard. What? So he's big and put king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, Your Majesty. Let us move now to the exchange of gifts. All right, here we go. So we just need to make sure he's not the last one left, right? So
Falling
that
back.
means
Face
we
me.
should be able to actually take out at least the spellcaster, I think.
There's
Although,
forward. Oh, power
yeah.
of kings.
I might want to make him forget his moves if I can. No luck.
The freedom of Vitus
Okay.
power. Better be to
We're
the
gonna
rear
step
guard.
back
Seeker.
and
Scour.
cycle.
I shall fight as the noble. I shall vanquish evil.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't have any moves?
What a mess. Moving to the rear. Are you
Wait.
prepared?
He literally
Let
only
me
has
to the
round
fore.
slash?
Sword master.
Oh no, what?
I'll cut you down.
Oh shoot, I forgot it. It's healer and mage. Woo! They are actually dealing quite a bit of damage.
Allies, together!
I
Nope,
don't want to
not
deal.
this. Oh, power of heroes!
Maybe I
Not
should
to
do
the rear
ice.
guard. Mage! Freeze!
Also, I apologize if you can hear stomping
You
around
think
above me.
yourself equal to a Eugene's
I once again
agility?
have a toddler upstairs who's running around.
Face me.
My nephew. Okay, let's see here.
No,
Maybe we
I
should
need
try.
distance. Advance it. Witness our strength.
We should try this one.
Coordination is key.
Remove his buff.
My heart and soul are one!
A critical hit!
Oh
Heise's a
my
real ace.
goodness gracious. Woo! That was awesome.
Maybe not.
Oh, I
I'm
can
all
even
prepared.
do a medium wind damage to all enemies. Let's do it. Let's take out the Goborn King.
Wind! Just one left.
My life
what's the
is in
play?
your hands.
Easy. There we go.
To ever greater heights.
Nice.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Imp's loincloth. That's our reward. I thought we were going to take
Made
back
it
its head.
somehow.
Right. We managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goborn. Next time maybe we can skip on the insults? All that business about hubris and it's just a Goborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops and all that. Yes, you rallied the Goborn's troops quite effectively. Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, Dalen. Did I help or hinder? You didn't change anything. No, surely it was just a coincidence. There, see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart?
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to head straight back to the entrance? Yeah.
In that case, let us go.
I'm not too concerned about exploring the rest of this area. Honestly, I think it's just a bunch of consumable pickups. I don't think we're missing out on much.
Hey,
Let's go.
okay then. Got it.
Wonderful. So we took down the Goborn King. Got back to the tavern.
All right.
Well, that's the Goborn King taken care of then. Now the people who live around Matira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to report in at the recruitment center. Dalen, let's get to that soon.
You see?
9 days left until we depart. We've got to apprehend Morris and get the truth of these abductions out of him before we go. He claims to be driven by greed. Yeah,
No, then.
we've read that like a billion times now. Okay. Yep. We head to bed and wake up the next day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's go.
Perfect. Wonderful. So we're back. I have a reportable request. Let's figure out where their recruitment center is. I have found it. That was easy. Is that? Wow, you defeated the Goborn King. To take down a whole Goblin mob, not to mention its leader, you're right, force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward, take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Woo. Nice. 16,000's pretty good.
All right.
And we got courage. Cool. We're about to be at 3. Yay! Hey,
Well
we're in the
done.
2000s. Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is as good as done in my book.
Come on!
Listen to all that flattery. Come now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I?
This?
That reminds me. It's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back at the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital's looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward will be pretty reeve. But the army's too busy to deal with a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble on Sunlumino Street would have more details.
Oh, yeah?
So a monster in the mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. Cool. Yeah, that's actually great. I'll have to try to figure that out. Did that get added as a request? No. So we really need to remember that for next episode, because I don't think it's an actual bounty. Oh, hey, we do have an actual bounty here. Alpha Rockworm Valmo, monstrous man-eater.
What do you think of this?
So let's take on this quest.
See. Hey!
Counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in that cave, but also precious gems that are sold at a premium. If you want to know more about Valmo, just go find the informant. Hate to put Reeve in their pocket, though.
Good hunting to you.
Yep. Okay, cool. Bring
Let's
back
do
the
it.
eye. No deadline. That's what I like to hear. 3.5. Have we seen a half difficulty marker? None that I remember, anyways.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's a 2-day trip. Maneater's Grotto. What a chilling name.
And right there's a lab. Here's where we are now.
Labyrinth is what they're called. Cool. Cool. Well, I think we're going to call it quits for now. But this was super fun. This was awesome. I haven't quite figured out what we're going to do next. We could go talk to Maria, and we very well might do that. We're missing 4 more followers. Wow. Maybe this game is going to be shorter than Persona. I'm not really sure, but it feels like the game is designed to be a shorter experience. You know, your bonds, social links, confidants, whatever you want to call them, each of their storylines is going to be shorter because there's only 8 as opposed to 10. Stuff like that. Super interesting. But we're going to have to continue next time. For now, we're going to save. I realize there's a save button. Just remember that. There we go. Game saved. And we'll continue and figure out what we're going to do next. But until then, bye for now.